Let's bring you up to speed on this high cost of fertilizer and other farm inputs, which is likely to lead to a food shortage and hunger in the country. That's according to some peasant farmers in the North East region who are calling for immediate intervention of the government. The increments have been blamed on supply chain disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and the crisis in Ukraine. According to the farmers, the situation is taking a biting toll on crop production, as some farmers have been compelled to scale back production, while others are quitting farming altogether to become imports dealers. Correspondent Elias Tanko spoke to some peasant farmers and leader in the North East region, one of the country's food basket regions.
Alhaji Karim Mahmoud is a well-known and experienced farmer based in the capital town of the North East region. He is the chief executive officer of Who is Free Farms and has actively been farming all varieties of food crops, including cereal and vegetables, for over 40 years now. But due to the recent sharp increases in the prices of input and the general high operational cost, Alhaji Karim has gradually switched into a full-time agrochemical dealer. He says several farmers in the region are ready to call it quits if there's no help from the state agencies to reduce the prices of farm input, especially fertilizer.
Everything has increased. Last year, for instance, by this time, we were getting fertilizer around 80 cedi, 85 cedi. But this year, currently, fertilizer, MPK, if you don't have 500 Ghana cedis in your hand, you will not get fertilizer. Even some of the fertilizers, you can't even get. The Yara fertilizer, you will not get it. And then the chemical too. Last year like this, the distant glyphosate, 19 cedis, 20 cedis, but as at now, 1 liter is 50 cedis, 45 cedis for 1 liter. Which means that it has increased double. For this case, how can we able to farm?
He also said the hikes in the price of fuel as well as tractor services has affected agricultural production costs. According to him, the situation was forcing some farmers to scale back production, with others looking at the prospect of quitting production altogether.
This year, how much is 1 liter now? Some are saying 11 cedis for a liter. Some are saying 10 cedis for a liter. And if you don't prepare your land, you don't go to farm. And you can't use your hand to prepare the land unless you get a tractor to go to the farm. And there's no fuel. There's increment about the fuel. Last year, they were doing 1 acre 70 cedi. But this year, it's going to be 100 plus. 1.5 per acre. It has increased double. As at now, what are we going to do? Where are we going?
Alhaji Karim appealed to the government to intervene by any means necessary to prevent the country from plunging into an imminent food crisis this year.
If they didn't come out to look about those things, it will be difficult for the farmers this year to be able to go to farm. If the farmer didn't go to farm, you, the officer, minister, MP, president, where can you get food to enjoy? So there will be much hunger in Ghana here next year if they didn't do something about that. Though we are appealing, just wake up and work hard to solve this problem in the name of Allah.
Reporting for JoyNews, Elias Tanko, Naliru.